Ah, yes, I have the Dragon Balls, and now I will wish for immortality. Oh, wait, I don't even know the password. Hey guys, DB right here, and today we are back with another dose of What Ifery. But firstly, this video is proudly brought to you by the Adult Barney t-shirt, directly from my other Dragon Ball What If discussion. What if Bardock stopped Lord Frieza? Adult Barney, the daughter of Ginyu and Bardock. As per your guys' vote. So yeah, you guys wish to show your support more? Definitely hop on by. Got these shirts available now on my Teespring. Alright, now onto the video. Today, I am continuing the story that is, what if Chi-Chi became a Saiyan? Which I think is where most of my new subscribers have actually come from. And from the beginning, that followed the journey of set to just before the events of Dragon Ball Z, Chi-Chi making a wish to the Eternal Dragon, and because of her being intimidated by the Eternal Dragon, having seen it for the first time, and just under pressure miswording her wish, she accidentally wished to become more like her husband Goku, when her original intention was to wish for a better understanding of her husband. Just a simple slip of the tongue, you know, tends to happen when you're in the presence of some sort of intimidating presence, or so this led to Raditz being defeated easily and Goku surviving his ordeal with his long lost brother, and which also ended to Vegeta and Nappa losing rather humiliatingly to this pretend Saiyan Chi-Chi and Goku, and an even more powerful Gohan, because with Gohan being born pure Saiyan in this reality, and Chi-Chi with Saiyan instincts, this allowed Goku got even stronger between the time of Dragon Ball and Z started, two Saiyans constantly training, and with the addition of Gohan, 3 Saiyans training. It also led to Piccolo surviving because everyone was just significantly more powerful and was able to hold Nappa at bay easily long enough until Goku arrived. In fact, they destroyed Nappa. Chi-Chi and Gohan and Piccolo destroyed Nappa. Go figure. This led to the events of Namek being significantly different than what we got in the original story, with Zarbon being taken out by Vegeta and Piccolo, who formed a bit of an alliance, Piccolo having his potential unlocked by Guru, plus the merger between him and Now happening early. We were just about where the Ginyu Force make their appearance, and I know I got to correct a few mistakes here. Now, the fact of the matter is, with Guru's unlocking Piccolo's potential, and with the Now fusion, Piccolo is stronger than what he was in the original anime. Plus, he hasn't quite hit his stride yet. Because remember, with Guru's latent potential unleasher thing, you do gradually get stronger, like Krillin did in the original anime. He went from 3,000 to 23,000 to, what was it, nearly 273,000, something like that, when the battle with Frieza started. Yeah. So this led to, in the battle with Ginyu Force, Vegeta still got his beating, because he insisted on trying to take on Recoome himself. But because the whole him getting badly beaten by Zarbon didn't happen, he didn't have that Zenkai boost, so Vegeta ended up in worse condition than what he did in the original, with basically Piccolo having to save him and everyone else, pretty much defeating Recoome right on time where Chi-Chi and Goku arrive after their 6 days of training in the Grav Chamber. And well, with that happen, all the heroes get healed up. Berta is also defeated. Oh, Berta? No, Berta, he's my best mate. Well, I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna get Captain Ginyu on you. You'll see, he'll fix ya. Of course, Jace running off, and he gets Captain Ginyu, just like he does in the original. And Gohan and Krillin, along with Piccolo, fly back to Bulma and get the Dragon Raider, and proceed to Frieza's ship and uncover the Dragon Balls, while the whole Captain Ginyu fight with Goku, Chi-Chi, and Vegeta go down. Now, you might be thinking, oh, won't Vegeta just run off and try and steal the wish from Gohan and Krillin like he does in the original? Not in this case, because Vegeta is surrounded by all these warriors who are stronger than he is. You have his the Zenkai boost, which is pretty much caught him up to where he was in the original anime. But the fact is, Chi-Chi and Goku are still way stronger than he is. Plus, you have the merged Piccolo and Nail, the Super Namek, running around out there. So Vegeta's not going to be trying anything today. Right now, Vegeta's only instinct right now is survival. So he assists Goku and Chi-Chi with battling Captain Ginyu, with who is definitely on the losing end of this until he gets desperate enough that he wounds himself like in the original anime, and he tries to pull off his change now on Goku like he does in the original. The difference being that Vegeta jumps in front of the beam, and he ends up, we get Ginyu Vegeta, Vegeta Ginyu, instead of Goku. Now, why would Vegeta do such a thing, do you be right? Well, Vegeta is very familiar with Captain Ginyu, and I would say probably has heard rumors about his body snatching technique, and Vegeta realizes if he merges with Goku and Chi-Chi and is able to learn how their bodies work and how their abilities work relatively quickly, that's a serious threat to his survival. So it's best that if anyone gets their body switch, it's going to be him. It's going to be him. He's the weaker one. They can get back on top of the situation and force him to use the technique again. Which is exactly what happens. Now, surprisingly, Ginyu is able to use Vegeta's body pretty well, considering they both have similar energies. Vegeta's still very much a bad guy in this reality, so we've got similar negative energies going there, so that their spirits are a bit more kindred, you could say. So Ginyu's able to use his body significantly better, and he's actually given Chi-Chi and Goku quite a bit of a fight, mainly because they're holding back, trying not to destroy Vegeta's body. Oh, damn you, Kakarot! If you're going to fight me, at least put some effort into it! And you imposter! Put some more back into it! Kakarot is not that tough! Vegeta's sort of, in splits on who he wants to win this. Similar to what he's like in Dragon Ball Super, when we actually do get an imposter Vegeta trying to fight Goku. It's like we get that little chestnut a bit early. And, well, eventually, yes, Goku and Chi-Chi do overpower Captain Ginyu, that he's got to use his change now technique again. This time he's aimed directly at Goku once again. Vegeta in Captain Ginyu's body jumps back into the beam, gets his body back, and then Vegeta just fires a full-powered ki blast and pretty much finishes off Captain Ginyu. And Jace, well, he runs off again. He's going to tell Lord Frieza what's happened here. Now, meanwhile, so the Dragon team basically fly off towards Frieza's ship to regroup with the others. After all, they can sense energy. They know where they are. And meanwhile, he hasn't even made it to Guru's yet. And suddenly the sky goes black and the dragon is summoned. But DB right! How can they have summoned the dragon? Dende's not with them yet. Correct. Dende is not with them. Correct. Dende is not with them, but Piccolo is there, and he is merged with Nail. So there is a good chance Piccolo would know the password to use the Dragon Balls and how to speak the language so they can use the wishes. I don't think that would be a problem for the Dragon Team at this point, because, you know, when Namekians merge, they know what the other Namekian knows. Kami even says that when they merge in the Cell Saga. They basically use 2 of their wishes to bring back, I should say they bring back Chaozu and Yamcha. They bring back Chaozu and Yamcha. Tien's still alive in this reality too. He's still on Earth. He was on Earth in case Vegeta was going to come back and pick a fight. Thinking about what their 3rd wish should be, but before that could happen, the Guru passes away and the dragon dies. And basically, just prior to Guru's death, Guru sends Dende off to join the Dragon Team, and to just assist them any way they can. I'll rewind a little bit. Guru had sent Dende off just to assist the Dragon Team in any way they can. You know, he knows now's there he's got the password, but as we know, Dende can heal people. And it's best to get him out of there before Frieza shows up. And of course, Frieza does. Frieza did show up, but Guru, rather than give Frieza anything, Frieza just basically put a death beam through Guru and killed him. Nail wasn't there. Remember, Nail wasn't there to warn Frieza off of this, that if you kill the eldest Namek, the Dragon Balls are useless. So Frieza just shot himself in the foot. Frieza won't be getting his wish for immortality today, and neither will Vegeta, who is the only one in really bad condition at the moment. So with that, everyone is all together. Dende has met up with everyone, and Goku, Chi-Chi and Vegeta are healed from their wounds during their fight with Captain Ginyu, and of course, same goes for everyone else. You know, we just gotta be careful, and well, that is when Frieza then is basically right on top of them, having realized that pretty much all the men he brought with him are dead, and the Ginyu Force aren't dead, and that the Dragon Balls aren't safe. He came racing here, and he is just livid to see that the Dragon Balls have turned into nothing but stone. So with that, the entire fight between the entire Dragon Team, along with Vegeta, breaks out, and Frieza is not having a good day of it, because we've already got a merged Piccolo there, a fully healed and restored Goku. Goku's not quite as powerful as he is in the original during the fight with Frieza, only because, you know, he didn't get that really bad beating that he gets during the Captain Ginyu fight in the original. Vegeta basically took all that abuse for him. But still, Frieza does have to use his final form in order to get advantage and actually get a decent fight. Oh look, it's a whole barrel of monkeys. I've got so many monkey friends to play with. How about we start with you? Frieza going right after Goku, and Goku is not having a good time of it whatsoever. In fact, he's taking rapid death beam hits and being really badly tortured. And pretty soon, a fatal death beam does hit Goku, and he falls to the ground. And well, this sparks a sudden change within Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi witnessing her husband being dealt a fatal blow, something she hasn't had to look at since Piccolo Jr. Since Goku battled Piccolo Jr. in the World Martial Arts Tournament all those years ago. Goku is barely hanging on, but it's too late. The change has started for Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, it is Super Saiyan time for you! She is furious. Suddenly, her pupils disappear. Her eyes are just completely white. Her hair's sticking up, glowing yellow, sparks everywhere. Nearby, mountains are crumbling, trees falling. As Chi-Chi transforms into the legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, Frieza, you're not dealing with the average Saiyan any. Oh my god! And Vegeta, who's witnessing this transformation, is completely furious at this. This pretender? A Super Saiyan? Impossible! She's not even a real Saiyan! Ah! And I think that is actually where we're going to leave things for right now. So what do you guys think? Do you like this chapter of the What If? Will Goku actually make it through and survive the ordeal with Frieza? Will Chi-Chi actually be the one to stop Frieza in this timeline? And Vegeta, what does the future hold for him? Because, well, he doesn't seem to be taking the whole Chi-Chi a Saiyan thing very well, is he? Well, I'll be back next time for another video. Let me know in the comments what you think, and let's get this discussion going. Alright, catch you later.